Hey guys, Gridiron Gamers. I want to show you a tip on the offensive side of the ball. It's I-Form Pro, and the play is curls. It's a very easy concept. And what's going to happen here is that against cover 3 zone defense, the two flat routes are going to suck the flat zones down into the flats, and it's going to leave the curls wide open on the sidelines. So let's just take a look at what happens here. There he comes, and as you can see, you can do this to both sides of the field. It's going to be very hard to defend, but you can just see how the flat zones come sucking. That time, that flat zone actually stayed at home, which is unusual, but it might just be this specific play. And if that happens, then you can just hit the guy in the flat. But most of the time, sometimes these safety flat zones actually play more like purple zones, so you have to be careful with it. I mean, like I said, this isn't 100% of the time, but it's a good read. It's a high-low read that beats zone defense, and you can use this concept out of all sorts of different formations and plays. And the best thing about this specific play is you got Shanko on this little slant hook route over the middle of the field, and he gets underneath zone coverage as well for a quick 5 yards. If you need any, critical conversion, then that's what you want to do. Now, if they start sitting on the flat routes, what I like to do is go to this slants play. And the nice thing about this slants play is they're going to draw the flat routes, and they're going to leave the slants open over the middle of the field for a nice little void. As you can see, A draws the guy. So if they're start putting purple zones and guarding the if they start guarding the curl routes and the flat routes, something like this, and they only leave one hook zone over the middle of the field, well, then you just hit them with the slant. So I-Form Pro, it's symmetrical formation for the most part. It has good running plays. HB dives this year are sweet. The fullback just goes right up the middle and just blocks linebackers, and really good plays for people that have good user skill, because it blocks them from being able to get to you. I don't like running out of single back sets this year. It's definitely a 2-back set running year, but we'll take a look at the cover 3 again against curl. He comes up to guard the guy in the flat, and he just leaves the the curl route wide open. As you can see, we just hit Shanko over the middle real quick 5 yards. This is a simple, effective play that can be mixed in with the slants play to really give your opponent problems. It's a great zone beating concept. So there you go.